In Ecce Homo, Nietzsche offers an autobiographical examination of his own life and works, providing insight into his philosophy and self-perception. Written as both a reflection and a critique, he narrates his life with a mixture of irony, self-aggrandizement, and playful criticism. The book's title, meaning Behold the Man, underscores Nietzsche's intent to present himself not as an ordinary person, but as a cultural phenomenon. He explores key works, such as Thus Spoke Zarathustra, and emphasizes how his ideas are meant to challenge established moral and cultural norms. Nietzsche discusses his battles with illness, solitude, and intellectual opposition, which he views as essential to his personal and philosophical development. Nietzsche asserts that his life has been a singular mission to uncover deep truths that conventional society ignores or fears. He presents himself as a free spirit and offers a critique of his contemporaries' values, describing how their pursuit of comfort, conformity, and mediocrity contrasts with his life of intense self-examination and intellectual independence. His reflections on diet, health, and lifestyle reveal a commitment to maintaining a strong, resilient body and mind, believing that physical well-being is crucial for intellectual vigor. The book is filled with Nietzsche's provocative ideas about culture, morality, and religion. He condemns Christianity for promoting what he sees as weakness, passivity, and a denial of life's full potential, advocating instead for a philosophy of strength, vitality, and self-overcoming. Nietzsche promotes the concept of the Übermensch, overman or superman, an individual who transcends societal constraints to create their own values and live according to their own truths. Ecce Homo reiterates Nietzsche's belief in the power of personal will and his disdain for herd mentality. In detailing his works, Nietzsche aims to highlight their revolutionary impact and their role in shaping a new way of thinking. He claims his ideas mark the beginning of a radical change in philosophical thought, one that challenges the traditional values of his time. His self-reflection is tinged with prophetic zeal, as he sees himself as both a herald and a victim of profound truths that society is not yet prepared to accept. This is why he considers his suffering and isolation not as tragedies, but as tests of his convictions and strength. Ecce Homo is Nietzsche's last major work before his mental breakdown, making it both a culmination of his philosophy and a testament to his personal journey. Through self-critique, Nietzsche expresses his vision of a life fully embraced, with all its joys and sufferings. His life, he implies, exemplifies the journey of the free spirit, who faces life's contradictions with courage, humor, and a relentless pursuit of truth. Life lessons from Ecce Homo. Embrace suffering as part of growth. Nietzsche believed that suffering is an essential part of developing strength and insight. He viewed his own suffering as a crucible for personal transformation, suggesting that rather than avoiding hardships, one should confront and learn from them. Create your own values. Nietzsche encourages readers to break away from societal conventions and create their own values. This act of self-creation is central to his philosophy of the Übermensch, who lives authentically according to their own principles, rather than adhering to external moral codes. Pursue intellectual and physical vitality. Nietzsche saw the connection between physical and mental health as vital to achieving one's potential. He believed that strength of body and mind are interconnected, and that maintaining both leads to greater resilience, creativity, and clarity of thought. Challenge conformity and herd mentality. Nietzsche strongly opposed what he saw as the mediocrity of following the crowd. He argued that true fulfillment comes from developing individuality and thinking critically, rather than blindly conforming to popular opinions or cultural norms. Live life with humor and self-irony. In Ecce Homo, Nietzsche often presents himself with humor and irony, which he considered essential for coping with life's challenges. He encourages a playful, self-aware attitude toward oneself and one's circumstances, suggesting that taking oneself too seriously can be a barrier to genuine self-understanding.